Hello, Misfits. That loading is for another next Drakengard level. Oh, this is an amazing game. Oh, and we're still, I was about to say in space, we're still flying. See, the controls are inverted, but yeah, you gotta be in this sort of game. Oh, so R2 makes us look at it. Oh, I remember there's sort of a gimmick to these guys. Oh no, maybe just pummel till they run out. See that little triangle? Points us in the right direction, that's a handy function. L2 seems to be doing the same as lock. Oh, I remember these walls, there were quite a lot of them. Sort of thing you want to use a special on just for fun. And the way that, look at them, they all move at like right angles. And when you get close, they are detailed little faces. See, here's the level I was just on. You can look at the map. This is exactly little castle there. There's that bridge we crossed. That's where we fought the guys. That's where the dragon was. I mean, it's really detailed. Don't think I've really noticed that properly before. You know what you're getting? You're getting that. Oh, see, that's some good destruction. Now we're going to talk about the connection to Nier. So when you get, it's sort of like the bonus level, I guess. Once you complete the game, all weapons leveled up to max. I think you get the final level, but also, I mean, it gets a bit weird near the end. There's sort of kind of giant babies bringing in like the new world, and ironically, the woman. I didn't really speak about her. Yeah, the woman who sacrificed her womb to avenge her kids, because she couldn't have kids, she kind of started eating them, and yeah, eating and killing. But she got ate by the giant baby, ironically. But one of the sort of babies, one of the alternate kind of endings. I mean, it's weird to say when I'm talking to myself. Don't lock onto that. I want to lock onto something else. No, we only have the one way to lock on. Anyway, like the final version, I guess you could call it, or whatever. Why are you locked onto that? Stop it. Okay, I don't remember having trouble with lock on before, especially since I want to kill this thing that's in front of me. You're not going to let me lock on this thing, shoot this thing right in front of me? Nope, if it's that close. Anyway, there's like the final chunky baby. You get warped. I think it kind of hatches into like well, like a giant woman, just stays still. But you get teleported like modern day Tokyo. So in your dragon, you're fighting fighter jets, and you can unlock a fighter jet to use in the thingy, the levels. Oh, I need to find that save. But yeah, that's it. You come to the real world. I think the proper story is you do die. You lose, even when you win the game. You die, and like your death and the magic going on in the world is what causes the black sprawl, which is the major threat in Nier. But the final fight, you fight a few planes just normally like this, but then you have to fight like the kind of the baby, but it is like sort of now kind of like a woman, like fetal position, just like in the middle of the sea floating. And rather than fight her normally, she'll fire out black and white circles, and as they hit you, you need to press whichever button corresponds to black or white. And it is one of the hardest things you'll ever have to do in a game. I did do it. It wasn't the day I got to that level, it was a few days later, playing it a lot. And you couldn't even memorize it because it's so fast, like the final phase. I even brought it round to friends just to show him like how impossible is this. And another friend who only recently sort of played this game for the first time, who usually sort of goes out of way to kind of complete games fully, just gave up on that. And I mean, I kind of forgot, but that is a bit of a... I mean, I showy off thing. I mean, when I talk about like trophies for friends, I still say like proudest trophy is doing those stupid thunderbolts in Final Fantasy X again. I shouldn't have to do that. I didn't even bother platinum in that game. I should play 10 again. I'm not finding this well. I was talking about the end, but it's really, look, all the little bits are really detailed. I want to unlock onto it though. That would be swell. So can I just get out of here? I think that prepares for my last target. No, the game really... Okay, no. There are time limits to some levels as well. Aha, this is another familiar level, is it?
Good. Now you can dismount. Go.
Yeah, Dragon's not very... well, it is bigger than us considerably. Oh, that wasn't pretty, really. And our attack power. You definitely feel it. I definitely remember just going back and playing some levels to level up the dragon, and yeah, you definitely noticed that. There's the... I like it when manuals have a tipped sect, like tips and hints or clues. Even if it's like cryptic. Oh, we're straight into battle.
The castle area must be cleared. Now go.
So here we go. This is some the sweetest of revenge.
The Empire soldiers are massing around the castle.
Yeah, there's those archers I spoke about. Get hit too many times, you just fall off.
The Empire has surrounded the
You know what? We're not using this stupid axe. Yeah, can't do that on the ground though. Yeah, so it takes a few shots, and you're off. See, they're not doing much now, but you saw how much those arrows were going up a minute ago. Oh, here we go. Can I? Nope. I was trying to... There we go, that's what I wanted to do. It's got to be full. So we're playing a very different game right now. Just got to be wary of those archers. But, oh, all these lovely kills. I like to get a nice group of them together. I remember when I did first hear about this game, got quite a mediocre score, probably in Games Master magazine. Good, we do. We are unholy devils. These are more clues at our evil ways. Map on right stick, that's convenient. Oh, what's that? See to the right, there's one guy. So they're the things you gotta look out for. That could be someone relating to a hidden secret or chest. So where is this one guy? So let's jump down. Who are you and why are you by yourself and why can't I? Oh, I think we've got to kill them in that time limit.
Damn them. We cut them down and cut them down, yet still
This feels good, like it's going a bit faster than... I think if I get in my dragon, it'll just disappear.
Do you think you can defeat them all?
Yeah, it's got a magical shield, so I can't. So this is one we fight later. Got to give the dragon a minute. So we'll come back to this level. Wouldn't mind a little bit of a nicer map. I mean, the map's good, but I mean on screen. It is just sort of the positioning of me and the enemies comparatively, rather than actual scene of the landscape. Oh, some of these people just need to die so good. See, I mean, the guy who makes this game, he's sort of a bit of an artist, the way he sort of thinks about how the gameplay reflects the story, and yeah, it could be that they make it so fun in the air is really, you know, you taking fun, you finding all the murder fun. It shows that. What are you going to do? Oh, that fireball. It's got bigger range than it looks. I think we need to kill some guys to get some health back anyway. So that's all does seem to be 10%. Come on, guy. They do interrupt you. Oh, I thought I might have flinched him out of that. Oh, okay, L2 is guard and also does camera a little bit. Oh wait, we don't want to kill these guys, we want to kill any archers who are getting in our way. Yeah, must have got them. That's what we're going to say as we get shot down. Oh, what are you going to do? Yeah, look at there. Oh, so we can do any of these little pairs. So I see. I noticed they're not firing 100 rounds right now.
Show them the strength of the Union.
The Union, the Empire. Oh no, we'll kill these two first as well, and I see another two to the left. The blood makes it better. Blood makes everything better. And there's some good. It is sort of, does make you think sort of good medieval kind of level of violence. Anyway. Yeah, I think those were archers and they might survive. Even more. But we can do this quickly. We'll dart forward out the way of those guys. And this seems to get everything on the map in all directions. We can see those guys behind taking hits. I mean, this is only getting dragon XP, so I think my first time through, I used the dragon a bit more than I should have. I don't think there's a time limit. I'm sure that they're just saying that for fun. Yeah, so my dragon was leveling up, but I didn't level up weapons maybe as much as I passively should have. So it's just those two we can see.
The Empire army has been reinforced. We cannot hold them.
Yeah, we got dragons. Oh wow. That's a lot of enemies. We'll go anti-clockwise.
Is there no end to them? I shall burn them all to ash.
Yep. More clues. And yeah, decent collection. And to think, I mean, you know, the game shifts from top to bottom view dead easily. But I mean, and you can still see they're the same models. They're not kind of changing them to worse models. No, turn around is what I meant.
Your human castles are all built on sand.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool line, I
The Empire
guess.
has broken through the front. Curse them. They are too strong.
So let's have a look at the map. So there's another. I wonder if that one to the right. I was just looking at the red dot, the stray red dot. Maybe we should try that. Can we go through here? Let's give it a go. I mean, this might not be the same as that magical guy we saw before. Now, where are we going? I think I might just saw something on the ground, but then it could just be a... Yeah, we're not going to kill this guy in time either. And it looks like, it kind of looks like he just adapts. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Oh, my finger was missing select. Okay, we'll head back to the battlefield next time. So, this is farewell. Farewell, but not forever.